Hello, Nightmare Investigators. We are live.
Hello, hello.
I am excited. I am excited to be getting back to it.
Like I'm always down for Metroid Monday.
Now, we can't call it that for legal reasons in my brain.
Metroid Tuesday, gotcha.
Sure, exactly. Hello, Mags in the ad dimension. Thank you for joining. Hello, Jay. Thank you for joining. This is the immediate
Who's
terror.
this J fella? It's so spooky.
I know. Myth, how was your weekend?
Weekend good. And Monday, that's an off-stream discussion.
Yeah, that is. I didn't ask, so you're
Yeah.
fine. Hello, Yami. Thank you for joining. I'm also very excited because today we're going to get to, like, that music.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Indeed, indeed.
Give it a little bit longer, but I do kind of want to just start. I think actually,
The only way to begin is by beginning, or so I've been told.
you know what? We'll start when this song ends. Hello, Minami. Thank you for joining. I mean, what? Exactly. Precisely. I hope everybody had a thunderful weekend. Saying the thing just a little bit off schedule. Trying it out.
Well,
Oh, Yami,
there's
right,
the sign-off, folks.
Right, Yami, you're never around for the end of stream. I literally sign off every stream that way. So that is not new.
Alright, well, this was a fun one. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Team Tuesday.
That's
We'll
not
go and
how
play
I
Tetris.
worded it. Facts have indeed been learned. Pop over here. Gonna go ahead and also get started. I am ready. I want to play some Metroid.
I want to play some Metroid. Some of us must wait till, what was it, December? Fuck.
I don't know.
That's so long from now.
Okay, starting soon is gone. Hello, Mags. Good weekend. Had fun in the Lancer game on Sunday right after Tremors 3. Tom's character got to kill Steel from Zero. I am glad to hear it.
Oh, poor Pants. He needs his enrichment.
Well, with that, some news while we launch into the very, very good, extremely good Metroid game. Chat now, at least VIPs and subscribers, have access directly to the Spookometer. So if anybody wants to hit !spooky, Myth, that includes you if you want to just pull it up for everybody, that will give information. So I am trusting everybody. The way this is going to work is they are all on cooldown, and one will clear the other. So, like, if we have it set to level 4, level 3 will clear level 4 and go down. It will still
Terrified beyond the
play.
capacity for rational thought.
Exactly. But I want
God, it's so spooky.
I want to make sure that we're using it in regards to what is actually happening on stream is the thing. So it does fully work. We are going to... Yeah, there we go. Reset. And again, they are on cooldowns. It's only about 60 seconds, but I just want to make it abundantly clear. It is not a... Not a spammable object. Yeah, huh?
While we are setting up, can you get me that sweet, sweet audio?
I love that you call it audio and not, like, stream.
Well, I can't physically watch the stream that Discord gives me. It is disgusting.
Okay. I mean, if I'm being honest, if that's the bracket we're in, that is, like, much more processing power than I would like to be using. But, we'll see. Make sure. Something has also been knocking out my recordings on my end, so we need to make sure everything is all good. There's about 3 hours elapsed. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. It should be twice that. Yeah, well.
Hey, we're in the bog, so...
Yeah. I think it also calculates in-game time weird, so...
Yeah, it doesn't include, like, any time the game is paused, any
Yeah.
cutscenes, stuff like that.
Okay, so... Let's get our bearings a little bit. We have the dark suit, and we have the boost ball. That was, like, the freshest thing that we were able to do. That's back to that portal. I do believe that's everything we want to be doing in here. So that's the Dark Torvus Arena. We did get the key in there. So yes, we are backpedaling. So we're fresh off of beating the Boost Guardian in 2 tries, which I'm still pretty happy about. Okay, let's jump. Now, hold on. Watch streak reached. Wait, what's happening? Currently on a 3-stream streak, helping those numbers go up.
Wait, that's a thing? What?
I don't know. I've never seen that function before. I actually don't know what that is. Whatever it is, thank you. I definitely appreciate it.
Your watch streak reset because you missed the stream. Watch Maverick Hunter Tyranno on every stream day to keep it going. Oh, I don't know if I like this sort of gamification.
Interesting.
Tune in to 3 of Maverick Hunter Tyranno's consecutive streams to earn 350 Zenny and recognition.
Huh. That's gotta be new.
Oh, yeah, mate. Guys, I'm gonna be real, I don't like that sort of thing, that FOMO shit.
I wonder if that's something that I have control over. Mag streak is gonna be insane. Got that too. There's a lot of like TV babysitting just in Twitch form. Yeah, a little bit. If that's something that grosses anybody out fully, we can discuss it, and if I can turn it off, I'll turn it off. I mean, granted, it seems like it's just for bonus channel points and nothing else, so maybe don't worry about it, but again, we'll play it by ear. If it's anything that anybody's like overtly against, we'll figure it out as a community. I don't want to gross anybody out, because especially since I didn't even know that was a thing either. Like, that's not something I toggled on. That just exists now, I guess.
So, if you have the Twitch app, it will now send you alerts being like, hey, you're about to reach a 3-stream watch streak. Join the stream now to earn your streak rewards. Like,
oh, well, I imagine if those exist, they're going to get turned off with people having stuff turned off anyway. Announcements, alerts, that's the word. I don't remember if this is a thing I'm supposed to do here. I don't think it is.
No.
All right. Alley-oop. I want to make... God, I'm, like, getting my bearings. I've been playing so many other games recently that going back to, like, GameCube controls is really fucking with me.
Now, will we find a shiny Pidgey here?
Chad, I did find a shiny Pidgey in my ZA copy. It took me all day yesterday. Absolutely worth it.
You name them if you're wanting to share that information.
I don't usually nickname. Control scheme strong. Yeah. Recorded indeed. All right. Is there anything? Up. God, I love rooms like this. Just like the central waterfalls and everything.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's not a hard requirement of the way these games are made, but the fact that this game is broken up into individual rooms means the designers could go ham on each individual room.
Yeah, more or less.
Look like how in fighting games, like, because you only have like 2 characters on screen, they'll be like way higher poly than you would get.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then certain games even go beyond that and set it up so that it's like the pre-rendered backgrounds and stuff like that, so they can devote even more resources to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're doing some bomb puzzles.
Done. Mega Pokemon Resurrected, the Orga running meme, and I am not okay with it.
Yeah, I remember something like that getting mentioned in there. I remember no spoiler potential. I have no idea what you're talking about, so I want to make sure we're on the same page about it.
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
know,
the meme,
but
yes, but like... Alright. There. Got that shortcut built. There's nothing else in this room. What's in here? Hey, some assholes.
Well, we're here to annoy you. And leave.
My guy! Let's just go ahead and...
I'm going to decide if I think these guys are more or less annoying than the Chozo Ghosts.
Way more. Way, way more.
Yeah, because the Chozo Ghosts don't usually lock the doors, do they?
No. And even if they do, they don't phase in and out as often. Or, like, end the encounter. Like, these guys are just a pain in the ass. Sauce and clam chowders and the flavors and some boneless. That could be good. Oh, I don't even need to be in this room yet. This is a spider ball room. I'm just seeing if there's...
go for a chowder right now. Good call, Chad.
Yeah, honestly, chowder does sound really good.
A hearty potato stew.
That's all spider ball track. Okay, yeah, so there's just nothing I need to do in here right now. I had leftover homemade fried rice earlier. Honestly, it's not my favorite batch. It was pretty bland. I need to get back into the swing of doing better on my meal prep. Now that the bomb slot is opened up, I can actually progress in the Dark World again. That's what I need to do. I knew that I needed to double back around. I just couldn't remember if there was anything else I wanted to do before then.
Quite low rule.
Yeah, basically. I think one of my only, like, nitpicky design complaints is, I wish... Oh, wait a minute. That's just going to the arena again.
Yeah, that's...
So, wait, what's different?
Did you open the passage into the light world?
Yeah, that's the way that I went. That went into the locked room that we couldn't do anything in because we don't have the spider ball yet. I guess I need to do the super missile door. Anytime now. Oh my god! I disagree.
Dark World, please, I'm dying, quite literally.
Yep. What was I gonna say though? Oh, I wish there was a more. I wish the door was more blue for the normal beam, because the white and the blue are very similar. Yeah, that's exactly what I have to do. Jesus, just wasted a whole pile of time. And progress. Okay. Ah! Forgot they were on such a short timer. It is true, chat, remember. If anything is freaking you out, you have control of the spookometer. If I'm being honest, I feel like any time we're in Dark Aether, it is like fully warranted to have it be a level 2 minimum.
Nope, not getting out of this chair.
This is the room. Okay, so I told this to Myth. There's something I want to try. Collection of mutated ingworms, spread for massive size. Okay. So this is the room I think it is. Do you remember where the third key is, Myth? Because that's the second one. The first one is in... or on the way out. This one we need the grapple beam for, except...
Yes, I'm almost Or fuck is that? I know where there's a key. I don't know if it's the third one we need for this area. Let me check.
Just lurking tonight, too much baseball on. I hope you enjoy the games. Thank you for lurking. Happy to have you, Weasel.
Yeah, I know where the other one is.
Okay. Thank you for that lunch rush. Thank you. And honestly, I'm willing to bet it's just straight through there. However, while we're thinking about this, so I did this by accident as a kid. No, well, I mean, not by accident, but it didn't really occur to me what would happen. It's going to be really hard not being more used to this control scheme. However, this is fully reachable without the grapple beam, basically. Like, I'm not going to make it a whole surprise because this is going to take me a good couple tries. But
He's a speedrunner.
oh. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see what's through here first. Because there's that way. There's that way.
The Morphball tunnel leads back to the temple.
Does sound right. That's what I was hoping to see. Let's get that full health back. Is the last one in the temple?
No.
Okay. I thought
We
that
need to go.
I thought that was only the first temple. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit before we get to this one.
Oh man, I don't remember this being so slippery. Oh! Like, this is tricky because like I don't want to make it take too long. I will do that just to free up some of my movement here. I know it has to be this direction, too, because I know I jumped off of this stupid fucking thing. Oh my god. You're so bouncy. Like, it's such a pain in the ass. Like, I'm not hit confirming the jump fully. Isn't there a way to lock your vision, Myth?
Holding left trigger.
Yeah, that's not doing it.
Is that something they got rid of for Prime 2 because it caused problems?
I don't remember it not being. Like, I could have sworn there was a way to do it. Because I don't remember having to, like, rotate this. This is, like, borderline tank controls. If you want to look that up. Actually, let me... Defaults rumble. Is invert really the only thing? Man, I truly do not remember that being such an issue. But Hunters is the second game. That's the same thing as Prime 2. Sorry, chat. This was just supposed to be like a quick, fun thing. I didn't think it was going to be this much of a pain in the ass. While Myth looks that up, let's get another health refill. Because, yeah, like, if I could do this in high school, I should definitely be able to do it now. Now watch, it's like an emulation. Back with the Hunan boosted clam chowder. Uh-huh, do tell. Come on, man.
Hit R?
R is just free aim.
Like,
Wait a minute. That is good to hear. Oh my god. Man, this sucks. I might just not do this. I don't know why. Like, the controls. I know that's a thing you can do. It's nice.
I don't know.
Oh, God! Like, you slide off pretty much the instant that you touch it. It's just, I can't look down for whatever reason to see if I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a thing you can do. Like, this game was not designed with that level of precision platforming in mind.
Well, right, but that's the thing, is I've done it. I know that you can, and I don't remember not being able to lock aim. Like, that's literally all I would need to do is just lock it.
Try free aim down, then hold L?
No, yeah, like, L doesn't do anything. L locks on. Let's go, like, anywhere else right now really quick. There's that portal. It'd be nice if it locked in, that's for sure. Let's do this while we're thinking about it. Wait. This is not it? Oh. Ah!
I'm not sure if this is going to be a thing you're going to be able to do.
Well, is it like an emulator problem?
Well, first of all, it was fixed on the player's choice version, so depending on which version of the game you're running, it's just not there.
What's not there?
But otherwise, it's by lightly holding the L trigger, which was like analog rather than digital on the GameCube. And I don't know if you can replicate that with an Xbox controller.
No, I think you can. By lightly holding L?
Yeah, like not fully depressing, just like
And that's what
gentle.
aim locks.
Yeah, like fully holding L like locks you onto a target. Lightly holding L, supposedly, according to this, lets you strafe without locking on.
That's so bizarre, because, like, I can do that, too. Can you look up and see if that's, like, a dolphin option? Because, like, this Xbox controller definitely has that kind of feedback. Also, chat, we are about to go into our first ad break. Everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back in 3 minutes. I won't do any major progression. I will maybe try doing this still, but we will see. I don't want to burn all of our time doing it. Dick. There we go.
Okay, when configuring the GameCube controller, you have to set both L and L analog on the same L.
Gotcha. Okay, let's just do that really quick. With this horrendously oppressive music. Okay, so controllers. GameCube controller, standard controller configure.
Yeah.
Okay.
L and
gotcha.
L analog, yes.
Should I do it with R analog too?
I don't think it matters with right analog.
Okay. Hey, easy. That's exactly why we don't give up, chat.
So I guess technically, in a way, it's an emulator issue, but it's just in configuration rather than like.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, that's something that so few games use on the GameCube and PS2. That like, PS3 fully got rid of that function from their controllers going forward.
Which is a shame, because I really like it. It's always really fun, if you ask me. All right, we can't get anything
I know
in here just yet.
Metal Gear Solid 3 made use of it.
All right, let's get back. Dark door. Hey, what if you just came over here?
Locks on. It doesn't lock in.
Honestly, let's just get the fuck out of the way. Whoops. There we go. All right, we are back, chat. happy to know we figured this out. I don't think I need to save for any reason, so let's just go for it. It is this. It is that. Alright, we can totally do this.
Play? Almost.
It's like the hit can, because now I'm so paranoid about it. That I'm like, even on the times I'm doing it, I'm not jumping. All right, let's, as far down as we can go, lock in. Also, this isn't even like a midway. This is like a full press. So I can just keep this locked in. Oh! Got it! Hey, chat, give me some got-ems. That counts. Hell yes.
My God.
That's
He's done it.
That's awesome. I'm really, really glad. All right, so light door, that's going to go back that way. We'll also save to make sure we lock that in, just like Yami said. I will save again one more time, though, just to be safe. And just out of solidarity, your work here is done. So that was a thing that I did as a teenager, you know, whenever this came out. I forget exactly. 2001, so it would have been, or no, 2000. Do you remember 2003?
2003. So you were a nano tyranno.
I would have been 13, so exactly teenager. And the reason I think that's fun is because we're going to be able to bypass some stuff. It's like technically not helpful, but it's also fun and funny, and we'll go over it when we go over it. So there's this. We need to go back. So is this the point where I need to go back and get the seeker missiles?
No.
No. Okay.
Then you go forward into that morphine
tunnels. Ammo station. God, I love the ammo icon for the light beam. It's like so my vibe. How do you feel about the fact that this one made her face like more visible?
I'm fine with it.
I really like it. I think it's really cool that like they had the confidence. Like, no, yeah, this looks great. Like, this is the right look. We know that it's good. You just like totally stop talking.
Yeah, I like being able to see her face in the visor whenever possible. I'm not as big a fan of the design of her face from this game going forward, but that's an issue with Zero Mission, not this game specifically.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad we got that. All right, so there's that. There's also...
Oh, Right.
Yeah.
I believe we need to be in the light world.
Yes. Nearest
Yeah, we need to come
portal
back here in light time.
in light time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be this way, basically. This way, then left. Nope. Oh my god. Gotta just keep cruising. Alright, there's the portal. We're going back. And then back to the temple.
Yep.
Thank you for clearing.
It's no longer spooky.
I-
Just vibes.
Yeah, this is the two up.
Oh no, it's spooky again.
Should have made a version of this specifically for admins that had no cooldown, but well, maybe next time. Door open. Is this? Okay, had to check. There you are. Okay, I know there's a morph ball tunnel. Oh my god. Suck not plasma beam, idiot. Chad, how are we doing, by the way? What do we got going on? I know Weasel's lurking. That's just fine. Hello, Ice. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. We did a fun sequence break. Ah, coward. Nope. Sorry, friend. Okay, so that's... Oh, no, this is the way. It's just like the lower route instead of the upper route, right? Yes. And you said we are going towards the light temple?
Yes, we want to take the underground passage in here.
That does sound correct. This
Should be the
okay.
one straight.
The only one that we haven't done yet. Oh my god. That's not the jump button. Aha! Okay, I was right. Target's corpse has taken chemical damage. There are some similarities found. Digestive fluids found in several creatures. Something may have tried to eat the corpse, yet was unable to finish. Bioscan complete. Scan results incomplete. Body has been exposed. Heavily damaged by exposure to unknown chemicals, unable to determine cause of death. A lot of chemical toxins. So, chat, it's time to go even deeper. Which means I'm pretty positive we're about to hit the music.
I mean, we're already getting pretty good music. But
Yeah, but this music, though. Okay, so. Myth, bear in mind,
yeah,
all I need is the third key right now.
yeah.
Oh dear. Certainly do not want to be in here yet. Oh, please God! Ow, yeah, I know, I get it. There we go. Okay, lock this area in. God, I love the dark suit. Like, every time I see the armors in this one, I'm just reminded of, like, how much I absolutely love them. Okay, so there's purple, which we can't do yet. There's all the way down at the bottom, which we don't want to do just yet. It's, I think, pretty much, like, directly below me? Yes. Ouch. Right, it's time for the deeply scary enemies.
Oh, yes.
By which I do have an emphasis on deep. Because of the water jokes. Disengage all locks to access secure area. So we are doing some scans. We are going to check out the blog. This one I am actually going to pull up because these guys are really intimidating. Like, these ones are like some of the first, like, oh god, it's actually scary. In fact, I'm going to just go ahead and
Nope, not getting out of this chair.
executive decision a little bit of that, since we are in fact, you know what? I think,
It's wet. That's pretty
Scream.
scary.
yeah, that's a level 3. Powerful, fast-moving water dweller. Outside height is impervious. Heavy weapon hits will only aggravate it. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to damage. Look at these absolute bastards.
I hate them. Not great.
Like, they're just... God, fuck these guys. You'll see more pretty shortly. watch Babylon 5. That's just a shadow. I don't know, like, anything about Babylon 5. Hup! Yep, that's them. That's the vibe. Man, I love that launch, though. It's really satisfying. Okay, so. I want to say there's probably, like, a pretty consistent way you can, like, cheese this, too. Not fully necessary, though, since now this one is open. So we can go up here and at least get this missile expansion. We can't open that just yet, but that's fine. I do think we actually want to go down further. Blast shield. It's interesting that those are showing up as blue all of a sudden. Alright, there's that. There we go. You basically need to play chicken with them. Which is terrifying.
Especially when it's so hard to see under the water.
Yeah.
Being so murky.
Yep. The ambient noise also does not help. Okay. I think I need the Seeker missile right now, Myth. Because the only accessible route right now is up where that missile tank was. And I know this whole premise is to, like, loop around, and I know that this is, like, one of the few, like, major backtracks is the Seeker missile.
Let me keep that map.
Because we can't reach either of those doors. The only one we can reach right now is the purple one. And that's the Seeker missile. Which I guess I'm just spoiling for chat.
With the terminal at the purple one?
No, there isn't a terminal at the purple one. There's just the missile tank. Like, I'll go back down and double check, but I'm pretty positive there isn't one there. Yeah, there isn't one on this platform.
Doesn't feel right, but it's... If you want to try backtracking, go for it. Let me pull up.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pull up a safety check, I'm not opposed to it. Because I don't want to be burning the time if we can help it, but... Because that's one of the locks. All the rest right now are these other ones. Like, I straight up don't think there's anything else we can do.
Yeah, that is the next pickup. I thought it was later.
Well, yeah, it feels like it's later, but, like, it's honestly pretty late. Like, for where we're at right now... I just realized I didn't scan these guys. But yeah. Mercifully, I do generally remember the way to go, so this shouldn't be too bad. Plus, some asshole on YouTube did a quote-unquote remix of that song, which is just them putting a crappy bass line over it and, like, a lyric sometimes, and now try to copyright claim it when anybody has any footage of Metroid Prime 2 playing. Because, you know, that's how YouTube should work.
We live in a capitalistic hellscape. It's true.
It's just straight up illogical.
I mean, that's why Spock got so angry and smashed that computer that one time.
Hey, look what I found. Neat.
Blue Sippy.
We love the sippy. Wish when you regularly go eat some break. Oh man, I forgot about that one. Scan this lore. That was weird. Alternatively, that's fine if you want to be wrong. Oh yeah, that one I'm always a fan of. I love that one. Like, any variation of it's okay to be wrong is like, I use that one on the regular. They can swimmy! But also, no please, thank you. No thank you, please. Ouch.
We just want to be friends.
I agree, but they're making it very difficult. Hello, Shamrock. Thank you for joining. We're doing one of the only major backtracks in the game. You're just in time for a missile upgrade. I don't know why I'm saying that like I didn't spoil what we're getting next like 12 times already.
Yeah, but if they haven't seen it yet, you know,
Yeah.
you haven't fully spoiled it, just the name.
That is correct. Surprise! Ha ha! Jackass. Oh, disagree. Oh my god. You know what? Would have just left. Would have just left you the goddamn alone, but no.
Why did you make me do this?
Oh. Okay, so not this way. Right? That's yellow? Yeah, that's yellow.
You started shit, I'm finishing it.
Hey, again! You're so lucky I don't have my favorite toy yet. Sneak attack! I remember something we're about to pop out into. Alright, so there's this portal. There's this loop around. Okay, that is correct. So we want to keep going. I remember that room pretty distinctly.
It's a distinct room.
It is. Most of that man obliterated Dark Souls text meme I made again because it feels like what I'm doing. Yeah, more or less. Okay, so we want a half pipe up that direction. Oh my god. And grab some lore. Nothing in that direction. Alley-oop. Oh, damn it.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, we're just opening these doors. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, hello, Tifa. Thank you so much for the raid. That is extremely appreciated. Happy to have you. We are currently in the middle of, not Mega... God damn it, why am I like this? I wish there was more of a wind-up before that, appeared. It's okay. That clearly only happened because I'm excited about the Raiders. But yeah, hello, Raiders. We would normally be doing Mega Monday, but because we are in our 3rd annual October Spooktacular, we are currently in the middle of Monstrous Monday, which is spooky or spooky adjacent. As you can see, we are playing Metroid Prime 2, one of my absolute favorite games, my favorite Metroid game outright. It's been a little while since I played it. Thank you so much for that follow. I'm just gonna pre-charge this time. Easy. Carefully. Gently. Camera
Almost
transition.
got it.
And go! Don't you do it. Oh my god, alright. We did it. It was a harrowing experience, but we finally made it through. And hello, Nima. Thank you for participating in that raid. We are very happy to have you. Raiders, how are you all doing this evening? What were you guys playing? Elderly Luminoff, approximate age is 4.2 centicycles. Advanced age did not keep him from defending his site or engaging in combat, however. Let's go ahead and scan you. Structural analysis, Twilight Princess. Ooh, that's quite nice. Is that just kind of coincidental, or is that also to get the dark, spooky vibes going on for October? Through the statues. I don't remember if I need to scan these. Statue of J. Okay, we're gonna skip them. Unfortunately, Raiders, we are AP. We aren't going as ham on the lore as we normally would in an actual playthrough. As much as I love doing it.
And we want to try and get this one done before the end of Spook Month.
Exactly.
Or by the end, rather.
Forgot about that glow. Let's... hop over here. Trying to kind of... So purple is the outer two. Specifically the inner two.
This puzzle ever really like clicked with me. I always just sort of spun it until the glow happened and didn't really put much more thought into it.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a component to it that like we're just not fully cognizant of. But either way, didn't take too long. That's the important part. And now we're gonna open this glass. You could say glass open.
And it's my life.
That's the puzzle, gang. Yeah, it really kind of is just, you do it. Structures, part of a security system. Powerful beam emitters. Neat. I really like the Seeker Launcher's icon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So hey, chat, check this shit out. A solid upgrade.
Look what I can do.
I love like the overlaid spheres for it. That's like such a great first-person visual. Hold Y to charge the Seeker. Move the targeting reticule over targets to lock on. If you say so. Analysis complete. Portal is online but unstable. Security system active. Portal use is currently impossible due to safety measures in place. Interesting. I wonder why. Hey, who wants to try pronouncing that one? Rating and running. Am tired, but have a good night. Yeah, that is not a problem. Rating and running is always acceptable. I hope you get plenty of rest. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure to have you guys drop in. Thank you again for that raid. Anybody who wants to drop Tifa a follow. I don't have a shout-out system set up yet, although I do have a graphic in mind for it. Ooh, Seekers! This is the first game to introduce that power-up, right? That's like a Prime original?
Correct.
Perished through lack of nourishment. She remained at her post despite the fact that she was starving to death. Luminoth are fucking awesome. Like, they're so cool and strong.
I don't remember if Seekers ever came back. I think they are in Prime 3, but...
They're in Dread. They're great in Dread. Hey, Gunship. I don't remember. I feel like this isn't the most optimal way to get back, but that's fine. I haven't been through here in a little bit, so we'll see if there's any other goodies we don't have access to now. Yeah, Dread is the other main one that I'm remembering off the top of my head.
Let me see. Prime 2, Prime 3, other end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, surely they're in 3. It'd be crazy for them to introduce them in this and not bring them back immediately after.
Samus can also fire up to 4 missiles in Metroid Prime Pinball, though they do not lock on and move faster like normal missiles do.
Wow.
So technically it is not a
You know, it's like the rapid fire missile or whatever.
It is the Storm missile.
Yeah. It's like my
which is
one of my
functionally
favorites.
identical, except it shoots more missiles per target.
Yeah. Am I going the right way? Am I an idiot? And this is Agon.
You're heading
I'm
back to Agon, yeah.
I need to find my way. Oh my god, I'm so far away. Why am I like this? Alright, so... Wait, what is this? Surely that's something I have access to now.
I think there are actually 2 missiles you can grab over there if you head that way.
Yeah, let's do that. So that's... Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Might as well. Wait, am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Prime Hunters before Prime 4 launch. Honest, like, I kind of wouldn't mind doing a Prime Hunters run.
If we can figure out how to emulate it, well, sure.
I think DS emulators have been set up pretty well. Going the right way?
Mostly just like getting the control scheme for that game to work in any way remotely fun.
Yeah, that is very fair. Ah. We haven't gone in here yet. You know what? I feel like there's something in here that we can check right now. So let's do it really fast. Ah, I love the 3D audio on that portal rotation. Pricing is built for hunters? Well, thank you. Oh, hey. Alright, so this is one of the missiles you were talking about, presumably.
No. Not at all.
Well, neat.
Yeah, it's mostly getting the controls to work well on a PC, Shamrock.
Might as well.
Because I know other M people have managed to get working like great on a 360 controller, and it makes it way more playable. But Hunters is a bit of an oddball.
Well, hunters should technically just like work mouse and keyboard if that's a thing that you can set up. Can I not scan these guys? Oh, dormant.
There's also Federation Force.
I want to play Federation. Like, straight up, unironically, I want to play Federation Force. I'm kind of bummed out that I missed it.
Man.
What is this room? Co-op? Oh, that would be fun. Accursed Lake. What the hell? Oh, I bet this is... I know what this is. We're not going to comment on that just yet. Just going to leave. Ow. Static.
Okay. Fuck. God damn you, Shamrock. So the 3DS emulator does have working online, so in theory we could do a 3-player co-op run with Federation.
Oh,
if you guys want.
I do, badly. I want to do that extremely badly. That would be... Come on. Come on, loading zone. Yeah, that would be incredible.
Alright,
You just got to clear up some Thursdays for it. That'd be the time. Which I think is tricky for you, Shamrock, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, or we could do Sunday bonus streams or something. I'll figure out the software you guys need. I'll get it figured out. God damn it.
I feel like you're making a much bigger deal out of it than it needs.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing it out.
Thursdays are now free. Oh, hey, all right.
Okay, alright. So November is Prime Hunters month.
Oh my
That's how we're
God.
gonna bring in Prime 4.
All right, so yeah, there's nothing that way. This is just this way, which means now we can circle back. Shut up.
There should be an item in this room and in this room.
Yes. Let's go take care of this one now while we're up here. Door.
Shamrock Hunters has no impact on lore whatsoever. Vent Force might.
Key bearer lore. Well, Hunters sorta does, moving forward.
In what way, shape, or form is Hunters relevant?
One of the characters in it.
Oh, right. Fucking Christ. That's where he originated.
Yes.
Isn't it?
This is empty.
This isn't a missile. This is something else. That's my bad.
Okay. I think I do probably remember, but either way. All right, so there's a thing in here. Sophisticated stasis chamber, xenotech encased, destroyed by explosives.
Hello, Arab.
Hello. Missile expansion acquired. I'm excited for the training arc. Okay, cool. So there's that missile. That's very good.
Let me see. Metroid Prime Hunters.
Oh my god! Now we have to loop all the way back around. So that's kind of annoying, because we can't go that way yet. Do you think it'll be faster to go up through the temple or just around?
I don't know if you can go through the temple.
To get back to Torvis?
Like, I know the temple gets weird to navigate through for a bit because of, like, translation lock and shit.
Well, yeah, but the translation locks just block the directions that take you to new areas. Vaccines and brain fog. Hey, I get you. Hey. Hey!
Oh my god.
What?
Someone's made their own fork of a DS emulator specifically to give Prime Hunters a mouse and keyboard setup. Much like there's Prime Hack for the Prime games. Okay, alright.
It is the Metroid series. Like, I'm not surprised at all. Okay,
Means
so
we can play multiplayer deathmatch Metroid Prime Hunters as well.
hey, Myth, why don't you help me navigate back instead? This is a long enough process where it's like I am very excited, but we are dragging our feet right now.
Head back to the ship.
Yeah.
Should be behind me.
Yeah. Just overtly too many bees. Oh, so Myth and Chat, fun,
Yeah.
fun, I guess, Pokemon War story without like spoiling anything, especially since it is the very first wild area you have access to. For my shiny Pidgey hunt, I did a little bit of non-spoiler reading and like learned the way they like respawn and how everything actually works so that you could effectively do it. So I was effectively just going or reloading Wild Area 1 over and over by going to a fast travel point on repeat. And so there are 3 Pidgey, one of which, or I'm not going to say that part. So there's 3 Pidgey in that area. and then 1 Weedle. And I got the Weedle like before, or the Pidgey by like almost a couple hours, which means the 1 out of 4 chance bit rolled first, just to be a pain in the ass. So I have 2 shinies now, which is neat. And I do like Vitro. No, right, this is the homing chamber. But it was definitely a matter of like, really? This is what you're gonna do to me? Like, why are you like this? No, wait.
I'm wondering if it's like Scarlet and Violet, where being on Switch 2 just strictly improves your shiny chance.
Doing a shiny only run? No, no, no. It's just so Pidgey is one of my all-time favorites, just in general, and they haven't been in the past 3 major games. They weren't in Scarlet. They weren't in Legends, and they weren't in Sword and Shield. So I got really excited, and it's like, oh, like shiny hunting is a little bit easier ever since they introduced like the overworld stuff instead of random encounters. So I'm just gonna do it because it's also, you know, Mega Stones are back. Mega Pidgeot's like the only one that I like the look of personally. Like I'm not a huge fan of Megas, but there are certain ones that I think are fine, and by a wide margin, I think Mega Pidgeot's the best. And Pidgey also has one of my favorite shinies. Like, so many of them are just like, it's green now, which sucks. But if you don't know, Pidgey's line is like a golden eagle. It's really cool. Like the blue wingtips turn like a darker blue, like this nice sort of, not cobalt, like a good like lighter navy almost. And then the rest of it is just like shades of gold. It's just like a really cool looking shiny. So it's like, you know what? I don't normally do this, but I'm just gonna this time. Like, it's been forever since I've done that. And it's an easy to reset area. Like, I should be able to do this. So I decided, like, this is the time. This is the time we're gonna actually do it. And it was worth it. Highlighter fluid. Yeah, that too. I know what are the common names for it is green tea shinies. It's a very boring default. And unfortunately, a lot of my favorites suffer from it. Get a shiny Vespiquen. Shiny female Combi is such a narrow window. Yeah, that was one thing too. Well, no, right, I wasn't gonna mention that part, so I won't. I don't want to spoil anything, even though I think it's common knowledge at this point. Either way, all right, we are back here. While we're walking back to that room, yeah. I'm gonna. What were you gonna ask?
What was your first natural shiny, not counting the red gear?
So funny enough, my first natural shiny was an Unown. And it was an E, which is my first name's first letter. So I alphabetically came first that way. It was like, oh, okay, that's weirdly appropriate. All right, so while we walk back there, since it's only 6 minutes until the next ad break, we're going to take our ad break now. We will be progressing just to kind of speed things along, but I won't go anywhere like actual progress-wise. So everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back in 3 minutes. We are only going to use this time to commute.
I think
first natural shiny was an Electrike and Emerald. Right.
I think I'm going to read that like once we're back from that, since I think that's a fun chat discussion.
Yes, I agree. It's this way.
Yes, I see you all, chat. I will read it once we're back.
Yes, this is correct. just never open that one? Wait a minute. Let's get sidetracked really quick. Oh, it's just the map station. Okay, yeah, it works. Get it out of the way. God, that is so, like, just, goddamn, there's so much. All right, cool. So that's also another elevator we have access to. I don't think we want to use that just yet. Alley-oop. This is the correct way.
Looks like we're gonna have a bunch to read once we're back.
Yeah, I'm excited, actually. I'm trying to remember where this leads. I mean, I guess we can... Here, let's do that and just see where it goes.
I'm pretty sure that goes to Aegon.
Well, we'll at least see. Like, we don't need to take the actual ladder. Also, welcome back, everybody.
Alright, I am going
Hello,
to read...
Muscle. Thank you for joining.
Green tea, a lot more pleasant to look at, and green they do for a lot of shinies. Nami says my first natural shiny was an Electrike and Emerald. I was just running around doing something that was just, wait, why is this Electrike blue? And check the ball at her.
I actually might know what this is leading to, and I want to check it really quick. So you keep reading.
Shamrock says their first natural shiny was a Bidoof. Nami says I sadly lost her because my copy of Emerald was stolen, but Shiny Manectric will always have a special spot in my heart. I'm pretty sure I made the Manectric we got in Ultra Moon Rando shiny for you. God, that was so long ago.
There we go.
Shamrock says then Munchlax. Aravel does not remember anymore. Shamrock has terrible natural shiny luck in the old games. Magnus says the first shiny I ever encountered was Zubat and Sapphire. I was so mad because I didn't like Zubat that I immediately blasted it with one of my Mons.
It's really funny.
Yelling, I was young and a fool, I have regrets. Aravel says I've only ever gotten like 10 and a guess tops. Manami, Scarlet, I've like tripled / hit a few shinies with my bike lizard, including hilariously enough a Deerling. Magnus said I did somehow bumble across 4 different shinies while playing Violet, including a Rookidee, which made me very happy because
That
yes,
is
good
quite
night, Morph.
nice.
Also, shiny Corviknight rules.
I will say, while there's a slight lull, also we are sidetracking right now because I think I have access to one of my favorite items in the series. I hope I do, otherwise
I don't think you do yet.
Are you sure?
I think you need a couple of ball upgrades. Or at least a ball upgrade.
I think you might be right.
You can
Okay.
give it a shot,
No,
but
no,
you
no,
can't
no.
access it from here.
Well, it would. I know. I would need to circle around. That's the thing. Can't remember where it's at, but okay, that's fine. So let's double back.
Muscle Quick says, "What up, Maverick? You were playing
Playing
a
a
classic,
classic.
bro."
I am.
Shamrock says, "I trip over shinies and new gens. Really wish they reduced the odds when introducing overworld encounters."
I think it's kind of a mix. I actually like the balance that it's at right now. It seems like ZA's is a little bit better than it was speed-wise. Like, getting my shiny Pidgey took a long time. Like, I was at it. All I did yesterday was shiny hunt. I didn't even make any progress until like 2 in the morning. So, like, it's definitely not exclusively, but it is definitely, it's quicker.
We did it, gang. You have successfully transformed Shiny Luck into D2 Drop Luck. Says Arrow.
Yes.
I think my only natural shiny thus far has been Zorua.
I got a really good one in Scarlet and Violet. It would have had to have been. No, we're not going to mess around with it. Come back later. Where I did actually, without even shiny hunting, naturally come across a shiny Shinx. And for those who don't know, Luxray is my favorite Pokemon. So, like, that was a big deal for me. So I think...
I only...
Go ahead.
I only got mine because I was just chain breeding, trying to get a perfect IV Zorua, and just one of them happened to hatch as a shiny. So I was like, oh, fuck, alright.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like, that takes precedence.
Well, Scarlet and Violet has, like, the sandwich system, which kind of breaks shiny hunting wide open.
Yeah, that is also true. Exact opposite direction.
Especially on Switch 2, where it, like, doubles the amount of overworld spawns.
You see a long one from Minami if you want to read that out for me while I'm going back to the spook zone. What's our current spook level, by the way?
P Spoopy.
Level 3?
That is a spook level of 3.
Sounds good. How did I do that? How did I go the wrong way? Why did I do this? Why am I like this?
Shamrock says, I hear the shiny jingle and I just lock in on finding it. Nami says, so the 4 I recall finding by Dumb Luck and Scarlet include Buizel, though I thought it was glitched because I so rarely see shiny Buizel. What the hell is that?
Buizel is the, like the water otter.
There's a Lechonk emote, apparently.
Doesn't
It bum
surprise
rushed me from behind. Deerling hit it with Koraidon running from a Tauros. And Mudray, dumb luck, but the Mudstale is one of my favorite mons.
That's always the best. Like, when it's one that you're genuinely excited for, it's just like, hell yes. I am so fucking bad at this right now. Hold on.
My first shiny was Gyarados. I totally ran into it legit and naturally.
Myth, you were the one that specified that was not part of the question.
Look, I can shitpost.
I'm gonna break my own rule, just because.
Rules for thee, not for me.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to think of some others. I know that, funny enough, I should honestly go up and save, I think, just because it's been a little bit. So let's do that. Shitpost incarnate, yeah, more or less. God, I love that. But yeah, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, so when I was working on a Pokemon project, when everybody's doing it like 8 hours a day to do testing, naturally people started running into shinies legit, just because at some point it's going to happen. And everyone was getting like, shiny Steelix, like shiny like all the really cool ones. It's like, oh boy, I can't wait to see what mine's gonna be. It ended up being a Bidoof. It's like, God fucking damn it. Like, I don't dislike Bidoof. In fact, it's grown on me quite a bit over time. But it was still like, fuck off. Like, it was so disheartening. You guys better not. Ugh.
So I like the secret missile in concept.
Yeah, it's just a little too janky.
Especially since you have to, like, waste a missile to start initiating it.
I think there's a way around that a little bit, but oh hey. This music sounds familiar.
Shamrock says, Bidoof is fine, its shiny is meh.
I mean, yeah.
So long as it's not one of the ones where its shiny form is, like, half a hue different. By, like,
Yeah, like,
1%.
as long as it's not a green tea or one that's, like, just straight up bad. Also, hello!
Hi, friend.
The laugh is so good. Like, uh-oh.
Cadet is the worst offender. All that apparently changes the eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the ones that are very clearly inspired by X and Zero, but don't have those palettes. It's like, wow, this is just, like, completely insulting. Can you fucking get out of here, please? Come on, man. Come on. There we go. Jesus. So mad about the shark. Yeah, like, it's those... There's one that I'm, like, particularly frustrated at, and it's kind of greedy of me because it really doesn't ultimately matter that much. But bear with me a second. I need to kind of focus on what I'm doing. So it's Vikavolt. Vikavolt's very clearly a Gradius reference. Like, it's very obvious that that's the vibe that they were going for, and that's one that was designed by Hitoshi Ariga, so the lead artist from the Mega Man Mega Mix books, and, like, one of my favorite Pokemon designers, like, one of the only ones I know by name, is, you know, black and yellow, so already looks really, really cool. That's the default colors. The shiny coloration is primarily like a silver white, and then green instead of blue. It's like, you made a Vic Viper themed design and got halfway through the shiny palette as a reference and then dropped the ball with the same fucking green that everything else always gets. Like, you really, that's what you did. It's just such a bummer. So upset.
Let's see. This only the first 3 gens?
Why have I not scanned them yet?
Oh, that's so close to being what I actually want, but completely useless for me.
What are you looking for?
Just a list of every Pokemon along with their shiny side by side. And someone's like, I put together a comparison of all the shiny Pokemon from Gen 3 specifically for the GameCube games. It's like, why?
I mean, you can get all of it on Bulbapedia. I know you're not going to, but, like, it's right there. Right. Make a hole.
Pretty sure that's not actually the official term, is it?
Ah, hey chat. What could this door be? Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of major puzzle going on right now.
I don't care about marks. I just
There's an owl being bothered with a laser pointer. My god, you're right. It could be a little bit more blue tinted, but I appreciate the callback.
Yeah.
I think if I'm quick, I can back right up in here. Haha, XLP joke. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. If you walk all the way out, that door, like, closes behind you, I think. Although I might not be able to make it back this way. Oh, no, I can. Okay, cool.
Homopedia not just have a gallery of all of them?
I mean, it's not going to be all of them in a row. You'd need to go per page, I think.
That is exactly what I'm trying to avoid.
No. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be a resource anywhere. Key bearer lore, that's extremely important. I'm glad. Okay, so that's that. Alright, I do just need to go backwards. What are you looking forward to the most on the newest installed Metroid franchise? Oh, in Prime 4, so honestly, I'm hoping they didn't spoil all of the armor upgrades because I love Retro's Samus armors. Like, this one in particular is my the game is my favorite. I don't want to spoil the next upgrade coming up because there's people in here that haven't played the game yet. So there's a lot of cool, like, first-time viewing stuff going on. But it is my favorite armor in the series, so I'm really curious to see what else they come up with. But also just, like, I guess almost because... Oh, shit. Can I not go backwards this way? Oh, maybe I do need to circle all the way back around. That's kind of a pain. It might be almost partially because I've been starving for Zelda items because of the current change-up from the older format. But just, like, power-ups, just in general, like items. I'm really excited to see what else we get. Can I not get through this? There we go, I was gonna say. But yeah, like, I'm also really, just, like, the lore, just all of it. Like, honestly, I cannot wait for Prime 4. I think it's gonna be fucking superb. Prime games on motorcycles, yeah. I'm really excited to see how that all plays, too. I will say, one of the really standout moments from the trailer for me, or the most recent gameplay, rather, wasn't a particular upgrade or art asset or anything else like that. It was, there's a sequence in a blizzard where Samus is getting, like, swarmed by wolves, basically. And that one I am way into because the, like, the counter density there is wild. Like, it's just, there are so many enemies present in that particular encounter, and I'm just, like, I'm way, way excited for that kind of thing. Muscle. You know, that's fair. If that's the vibe, I get it. Neat. There's no shame. Hey. You're different now. Blogling. Youthful, aggressive blog. Okay. So now we gotta...
I'm-shaped.
Yeah, a little bit. Just play the original on NES. Yeah, honestly, there's a couple.
Play Metroid Planets. It's like the original game, but better.
We're going the blue path this time. I love these, like, pneumatic tube systems.
I want to see what the new swarming scarab mob will be. Every Prime game has at least 2.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
I don't know how I feel about them reusing the Prime 3 gunship.
I do really like that design. And it's at least consistent, you know? Like, you know what? Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? That is something that I can directly call out. I hope that they keep gunship abilities. That was one of the coolest things from 3, I think. Even if it's the same set of 3, like, even if it's just missile, grapple, and, like, whatever else, like, having an organic inclusion of that, I think, was, like, really, really awesome. Right, crystal on the bottom.
I kind of wish we got one of their concepts for Prime 2 at any point, but
Perhaps
seems
I think we
like
can...
that's not going to happen.
I'm curious which one you mean, unless it's like a spoiler or whatever. New weapons.
There was a scenario what they wanted to have in Prime 2 where Samus would be on top of her gunship flying through a narrow canyon and you'd be shooting from on top of it. But they just didn't think it fit in with the Prime gameplay style, so...
It seems like if it was going to be anywhere, it would be in 3, because 3 had a lot of action set pieces. But who knows? I mean, maybe just to take advantage of, like, the larger scope and everything, plus, like, better aim across the board for 4, it could come into play. Might not, but, you know. It is a possibility.
I just can't wait for our final confrontation with Silence, where he takes off his helmet and says, "Remember me?" and then it's Anthony. Which makes no sense timeline-wise, but...
No. But still. Okay, there's that. There's across there. Do I want to? Oh, I guess I can't go over that way. And we can't go that way yet either. Oh, right, it's underneath. All right, chat. It's getting spooky. If anybody wants to bump it up to a 4, I think that's perfectly warranted since we are now in Dark Aether and underwater.
Takes off his helmet and it's afraid.
Thank you, Mags. I guess we're not underwater. And still.
Now, but the pirates are here. Yay, pirates! If we get more dumb pirate lore, I'll be happy.
Oh, it's like we said last time. There's quite literally no way they won't do that. More visor interactions will be really cool, too. Like, the visor stuff has always been really, really cool.
Will we fight Ridley again?
Who?
No, he doesn't show up in this game, so we wouldn't know him.
Yeah, he's a little low-key, I think.
Yeah, he's some obscure Furby monster. If it's not dumb pirate lore, Missile Riot.
I think that's objectively true. What am I doing? There we go.
If they can include Dread's like physical characterization for Samus in cutscenes, that would be great.
I mean, they already do that really well in 2, and honestly in parts of 3 as well, so I'm not worried about that either. I
They
think...
do, but not to nearly the same extent
No,
as
not to
Dread
the same
does.
extent, but I think a lot of that was also, like, finding their footing, whereas now there's, like, not only are they just going to be better in general, but, like, there's more reference material for them to use as well. Like, it's just... There's certain stuff that I feel is, like, so clearly has to happen at this point that, like, I'm not even worried about it.
I worked with a few people who did narrative work early in the project, and we have entered an agreement to not discuss until I get credits roll. Shamrock, you cannot tease me with that.
Yeah, you can't just
But
say
also,
that.
I'm not. But also, do not fucking say anything because, you know, I respect you as a professional, and it's rude to be like, hey,
Yes.
game tester buddy.
Yeah, and also...
With context.
And also no spoilers. Fuck you.
Yes.
Like, it's a multi-layered thing, wherein,
Even though spoilers is surprisingly at the lowest end of my list of priorities. There,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah. But both things can be true.
But mostly it's because I respect you as a professional. And a human being.
I feel like you're overcompensating. It makes it more like... It makes it sound more and more like, no, just the spoilers part. Come on, just... I just want to get you out of the way. You're such a pain in the ass. Oh, God! Oh, the underwater movement.
Gently.
Okay, there we go. We already did that. We can't go that way. That's this. We have this. Kobe!
If it's DMing me threats right now in Minecraft.
I think that's accurate.
I am typing furiously.
Ow! Alright. We're about to the end of this issue. So that's the third lock. We're making some good progress. Because now that's open.
Shamrock, all I need to know is, does Anthony make it out okay?
Oh my god.
Nothing else matters.
Can we not use this elevator again now? I forget.
I do not think so, no.
So... I want to go back up to save.
Saving would be smart.
I don't know if there's a way to do that right now. That can't be right. Hold on. No, that is definitely correct. Okay, well, that's a shame.
Can you not morphle bomb some of those baubles?
Well, it's not just the
Is that
health.
not a
It's...
thing?
You mean these things?
Well, like to launch you up. I don't know if that's a thing in this or not.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Hey, look at this guy. We got an alpha, chat. Fires sonic disruption blasts at foes. It has all strengths and weaknesses of its brethren. I'm gonna take a peek at this one because it's fucking huge and I hate it. And is kind of another difficulty barrier, which,
Yeah.
we're not.
Mostly in terms of timing.
Yeah. And the fact that our last save was a while ago, unfortunately.
Pretty sure this is from the era before checkpoints.
Though, yeah, 100% there's no checkpoints. There's only the one door. Yeah, oh, this sucks, man. All right, chat, I'm gonna need y'all to support and get hype. That being said, this is quite a nice item. So we're in it anyways. Yeah, meta's tiny Pokemon, they can't be hit. Oh my god, wait, really? That is silly. So instead of having the gravity suit, we have the gravity boost now. While underwater, press B to jump while moving. Press B again. Press B and hold B to slowly rise in the water. And this also, I think, removes your movement restrictions, which is nice.
Yes.
But we effectively have a really high triple jump. Oh, god damn it. I'm so upset. All right,
You
chat.
just gotta lock in and one-shot him.
Yeah.
You got this.
Chat, I'm gonna need all the hype and a level 5.
Terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
This being... No, I'm not even gonna jinx it. Open your mouth. I think that was a miss. Accidentally. Oh, okay, yeah, Jesus. Never mind. Why do I remember him being so fucking hard?
I remember the same thing.
You know what it is? I'm pretty positive. Because the same thing happened on our second attempt with the Boost Guardian, too.
Yeah.
I think we were all just dumb and forgot to use Super Missiles, because Super Missiles kills Boost Guardian in 5 hits. And when I started landing super missiles on Alpha Block just then, like, that was also just like, oh, I'm bodying him. So I think we just all didn't use super missiles. That's wild. All right, well, cool. I was dreading that fight the entire time.
Dread like the game.
Oh! How dare you say that to me? All right, I'm pretty sure we need to use this to get back out. Right? No. Yes?
Well, you need to use that to get the last key.
Right. "40 seconds minimum." Jesus, Shamrock. Have you refreshed? Are you on mobile or where are you at right now? Hey, look at that. One of the 3 keys. You got all 3 keys. Now. Okay, so we can't even get back out this way, so we are just gonna immediately turn right around. TV, interesting. Usually hear people have that much of a delay. I don't think it's impossible, but damn. I guess I can stop terrorizing them. Oh god, I feel so much better. Like, this makes me feel like I lost weight in real life. Okay, so here's the fun part. Now, typically, we would want to go find the grapple beam in order to get that last key. But we don't need to do that. So we could just go to the boss now.
We could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. So we're going to do that. Hey, Myth, shut the fuck up. I have a plan. I have a thing. You gotta trust me. That was a fun shut the fuck up, not an actual one. You got so quiet. It's like, no! Okay. So that should just be here. Nope. Exact opposite side of the room. Myth, where'd you go?
I'm right here. Hello. Hi, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Elevator going up. Plan is no plan. Let the Tyranno cook. Yeah, trust me. Alright, so right now it's just a matter of portal and then back, and I just need to remember the best route for that. So yeah, the rest of those are just ways we can't go yet, so everything down there is done. We're basically done with this area, so we just need to... Meditation Vista should be it. So I just need to go left. God, okay, no stupid spawns. That's delightful. Skip that cutscene, go through. I just love the last bit is just, that plan is no plan. would like to save first.
No.
Yeah,
I think there's a safe right outside the arena.
that does sound right.
You've been there before.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so, yep. Gotta go up. Oh, you... Here, get the hell over here. Touch it. Thank you, idiot. A save point. Myth, why didn't you tell me this was here?
Oh, you know me. I like to keep secrets.
I was really hoping I'd be able to catch that sooner. That's okay, though. It's not a huge deal. I just always get kind of lost in this room. We need to go right. So left, and then, yeah. Right, and then loop around left.
Yeah.
Then... Nope. Hoppa! Oops. Happy accident. We'll take it. That just looked real stylish, even though it was definitely not on purpose. Okay, that's the other save. Yes, and then through there. Perfect. Go ahead and lock in. And it's almost time. All right, chat, we ready? We know what keys mean.
I am ready. We are at Too Spooky.
Hey, 3 keys. Weird that we didn't need to get that other power up. Yum yum. I like this boss. Which, spoilers, it's a boss. I'm sure you could guess. Object scan complete. Target is a cocoon. A field of dark energy is disrupting deep scanning ability. Unable to scan bioform within cocoon. Energy may be mutating the bioform as there are signs of extreme growth pressure in the cocoon structure. No, the red. No, the red. No, the red! Thank you. Organic structure is designed to support cocoon. Destruction of supports will release cocoon. Cocoon! Got him. Purple stuff. Oh, sweet Sunny D. I am the Sunny D. So chat, sorry if you're not into bugs. Because it's time for our second major boss. Say hello to Chica. Miss Sagan.
With a good theme.
Yeah, I like the music for this one a lot. And scanned. This is Chica Larva, Infant Insectoid Guardian. Vulnerable area detected. Target has a soft underbelly, adjusting lock-on point to take advantage of this. Scans indicate that this bioform is an infant, but aging rapidly. The creature can ensnare targets with its tongue, drawing them into its mouth. It then covers its prey with acidic globs of biomatter to break it down for digestion. This is an exceptional bioform with both a dark and light nature. Yes, Mags, that's the larva. Scan these stupid goddamn pea-hats. Dark
I hate
Shredder!
this pea-hat.
I agree.
This is the only time you can scan these pea-hats.
Oh, I forgot about this splash. All right. Oh, all right. Man, I do not remember you being this hard to hit. There we go. It was something. Oh, unfortunate. There's a lot of waiting in this part of the fight.
Just a little. Little lot.
Oh my yes. Dodge cycle is better than I'm remembering it being now. Ugh, getting such bad luck right now.
love the whistle of this thing.
Yeah.
I love the whistles throughout this game.
What was I locked onto just then? Ah. Jesus, there we go. Thank you for finally, like, getting put into a position where I could, like, hit you a good couple times. God damn.
I'm helping.
About this phase. I mean, I don't remember him, like, being this aggressively, like, not mobile, you know? Like, him just staying in this part of the pattern this much. I remember him coming out of the water way more often. Maybe I need to bait him. Oh. Now we're fine. Everything's fine. Or at the very least, I remember him doing, like, what he's doing now and breaching way more, you know? Like, actual opportunities to hit him more often.
Oh, she is just a little stinker.
There we go. See, like, when you get to do that, it's chunky as hell. It's just... it's not letting me for some reason. And... oh, you... absolute bastard. I cannot believe that. Got him.
And that's the boss fight.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah, I'm deeply glad that that's all we had to do. Sam, it's the atmosphere. You're standing in it. Hey, look at that! It's not a larva anymore. This is where the fun begins. .wav. What are you gonna say?
This is just a second Chica.
Chica adult, flying insectoid guardian. This light creature can be stunned, especially by dark energy. While stunned, look for weak spots to target. This Chica has rapidly aged to its adult form. It will attack by firing high-powered bursts of dark water at rapid speed. If frustrated, it will attempt to dive and ram you. Most of the Chica's body is vulnerable to weapons fire, but scans indicate that such fire will only stun it. When stunned, however, 4 weak spots will appear. These spots are vulnerable to attack. Target them to damage the enemy. So hey, chat, remember how I was, like, memeing it up? Oh no! We need the grapple beam in order to get over there. Shit! That's terrible! What are we gonna do? I could just jump. It's meant the wrong angle. That's a shame. Alright, that one's a wash. They should have made the pool deeper. Yeah. Oh, that lasts longer than I remember it. Okay, that's not that bad.
The pools are shallow, so you can't get stuck and die.
So the difficulty here, doing this way, is pretty much specifically because I can't go across quickly, but all of this timing is so generous that it straight up doesn't matter. Which I think is very funny. Like, the fact that the game guides you in a way where it's like, yep, you need the grapple beam in order to get in here. It's like, no, you don't. You just straight up don't. And I think that's very funny. And hey! Dark Chica. Dark energy charged flying guardian. Target is charged with dark energy. Most of its body is immune to damage, save for the lower egg sac. Avoid attack by the target's offspring swarms. Chica's recovered and is has energized its body with dark energy. This energy has rendered most of the creature immune to attack, including its wings. Tactical scans indicate that its egg sac is vulnerable, however. Target it to damage the creature.
Or the sack.
And there we go. Cheeklings. Dark energy charged Chica offspring. Offspring swarms does not have parents' defenses. Evade if possible. Engage if necessary. Look at these little guys. Interaction with dark energies, it's fine. They're the babies. We don't need it. Ow. Ow, ow. All right, that's all 4 scans for Chica. So we're done with all of that. Oh, I forgot about, like, the force wave there. That's really cool, honestly. Just gonna spam out some damage here. Myth, could you snooze the ad break coming up, please?
How many snoozes do you
Just the one should be fine at this rate.
Where? Why are you so quiet right now, by the way? Because I'm away from my mic trying to find where the ad thing is.
Gotcha. I mean, if I need to, I can just pause and do it really quick. In fact, I'll just do it
Ad
right now.
removal.
Got it. Got him.
Does not have that option here? at
You
the moment?
you definitely do, but don't worry about it. It's fine. I already did it. So hey, chat, we did a sequence break. I think that's neat. I'm always a fan of being able to do stuff like that, especially when it's not the worst, you know? Just humph. Bioscan complete. Target Chica has been terminated. Life signs are at flatline, no regenerative ability in effect, no evidence of symbiotic corpse possession. Resurrection does not appear to be likely. I really like that one, like, the corpse stays. Like, you can actually scan it again. Hey, visor. We had thermal and x-ray last time. What do you think we're getting this time?
Beans visor, so you can find the nearest burrito.
Dark visor acquired. Press boop to activate visor. Additional data. You're like, no, for real this time. Yeah, I mean, considering the fact that most of that fight is straight up like, hey, resurrecting. So, effectively, it's just the X-ray visor. We get the ability to see invisible objects. There's other benefits to it as well, but that is kind of the key thing. Which is good, because we need to get up high right now. Because if you forgot, it's planetary energy time. Also, we should probably get the grapple beam.
No.
I know. It's weird. Easier on the eyes than the old X-ray. Yeah, I completely agree. All right, chat. It's time. This is 2 of 3, which also means something very exciting is about to happen.
Spoopy.
You are still very quiet.
Not getting out of this chair.
How about now?
There you go.
Yeah, I just need to get the headset because it's purely like.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly why I don't use a desktop microphone. It's definitely not just you. Hey, Myth, could you see if you could find a Chica asset for the thumbnail this evening? That would be delightful. I don't really know if that's a thing or not, though. Okay, there's all that. I forget if there's a scan in here. Doesn't fully matter either way.
Do you want adult or dark adult?
Adult, I think, is the way to go.
How big are you? Oh, you are tiny.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
388 by 322.
That's fine. Triple checking the energy rooms for scans was always bummed there weren't. Yeah. Okay. So, where the hell is the grapple beam? Because that's the side effect of this skip is, like, I forget where it is.
It's back down underwater.
That sounds right.
With the blargs and such like.
Oh, I'm not even worried about them now that I've got the movement. But Light World, I'm assuming, yeah?
No. Tis in the dark world.
Okay, but so I'm going to that tunnel.
In the light world.
Yes.
Yeah. First you're dropping off the energy, I think, but...
Well, no. I want to get that before we go, is the thing. Because I would have it right now, so if we leave, then we would have to come back just for that. The presentation is over. I want to make sure I've got it in my inventory. Get out of the way! Asshole. Okay. So... Presumably... Well, actually, no. There is a way I can go in here. Oh, but I don't have... Can I make that jump? I don't remember how I'm supposed to get over there. Let's check.
I believe you shoot the thing with a beam.
Well, we're going to do a little bit of exploring during the ad break that's coming up, chat, so we're just going to let that run, like, at the normal time, just as a heads up. Oh, I guess I can just... Can you please... Hey! You love to see it. Sort of bummed I didn't
Delicious ammo.
grab that for before, but hey. Then that's everything in there. Actually, no, hold on. Just making sure. Oh! Oh! Alright, we'll be back there for other stuff eventually, maybe. Alright, chat, 15 seconds until our ad break. Like I said, we're going to go through and do some collecting stuff. We won't hit the actual story beat until you get back, so everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you gotta do. We will be back in 3 minutes. You will not miss a thing. All right, so light world, water, dark world, grapple, yeah?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Open. Okay, so up and around the dark route. Why am I zoned out? Where the hell? There. Oh, except no. There's one thing I can do here now. That we are going to do really quick. Hey, premium chat, check this shit out. Oh, no, wait a minute. Can I not do this yet? Oh, yeah, I guess I need the other thing. Could have sworn you could do that right away, but I guess not. Another time. Open. I hear it. Is this just straight up? Oh, God damn it. Whoops. Hey, welcome back, chat. We got a missile tank. I remembered the right way this time.
He's beginning to believe.
Okay. So we are detouring back this way to get the grapple beam. It's really dumb. Like, I could have had it and still done that showcase, but I think it's funnier doing it without it. Especially knowing that that's what was making Myth panic. There was the whole, like, but actually, like, no. We're fine. Okay, but I do need to figure out where the fuck direction to go. So there's the portal here, but that's the one that's, like, fully locked down. There's the one at the bottom. That's how we get out. So it's not either of those rooms, I don't think. Damn it.
It's going to be one of the portals in the 3 branch areas.
Yeah, it's got to be this guy, I think.
Yeah.
Easy. Which actually, we didn't even go that way, but that's fine. So yeah. Right below me. Why are you like this? Man, I can't wait to play Prime 4 with, like, actual controls. Ow. Okay, so this is this room.
I still need to get the Prime art book.
Darkness engage. Yes, you do. I should get it too, honestly. I haven't gotten a good art book in a while.
Do you want a copy of the Jurassic Park art book? Because I accidentally got 2.
Yeah. That sounds good.
I'll trade you for the headset.
Oh, wow. Okay, so... No, I don't wanna. Oh, wait, you guys are the normal guys. Damn it! Down here. Thank you, idiot. Okay, so it's not that way. Right. No. Positive this is the direction?
Yeah.
Do I have to
Have
do
you
this
already
again?
fucked with all of this?
Yes.
No.
You need to for Golden Path. So yeah, that way is nothing. I'm pretty positive it's the other one, but I also feel like we need the spider ball? No, that can't be right. That would be way too much backtracking.
Let me see the map. Light World?
Yeah. Like, I think it needs to be this one, but I remember getting to this one through Spider Ball course is the problem. Let's just go back to that one. There, Jesus, there we go. I'm worried there for a second. Wait. So that's that way. That expects you to have this, so I think it's this way. Are you still looking? You got, like, dead quiet.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Why did that block just explode?
Maybe accidentally got out of the water?
I guess so.
Oh, right. It's in the room that has, like, the various morphball tunnels?
Yeah.
The catacombs. That's what it's called.
Oh, the underside of the spiked platforms. Yeah, okay, so dark catacombs. So yeah, the exact opposite side. Oops. Makes sense. Mercifully, though, movement down here is way easier now. Oh, hey, buds. There we go. So it's whatever puzzle is in here is the thing.
Recording to
Lore. 60% of all! Hell yeah. That's nice. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. I got a little worried for a second. I was like, oh, fuck, did I mess this up by doing it backwards? All right, here we go. Door open. How we doing, chat? I will have you know the plan is actually to go a little bit long this evening, which I'm excited for. Not by a ton. Doing okay, pretty good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, both of you. Dark Grenchler. Damn it. There we go. God, I always forget about this section because I always do it like out of order. I do remember what's coming here. For some reason I remember crushing being an instant kill, and I'm scared of that.
You really never know. It's entirely dependent on the game.
Yeah. Panel is composed of secondary densium, structural integrity at critical. Some kind of big stompy. And you, I simply do not care about. It's like, oh. I hear a power up.
Remember where exactly it is.
Oh!
There it is.
Yep. Wait.
I think you need to come in from the right. Or the center, I guess?
There we go. It's one of those things where it's like, it's right there, I've got to go for it. Plus, more missiles is always helpful. Barrier shield. Off. That was lucky. Man, I forgot about how, like, relentless this area was damage-wise. Certainly makes me hope that this bit coming up isn't anything too terrible.
I don't remember it being too bad.
Subject expired. Luminoth. Right, we actually do need to shift around a little bit here. Ah! Ow, God, stop!
Goodbye, Weasel.
Oh yeah, have a good night, Weasel. Thanks for lurking. Always happy to have you around, even if it's just in spirit. actually want to say this is another save point. Yes, it is. That's excellent. Now I'm not worried at all.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, it was the slight lack of that. And then I guess I'm just falling down to the blue door there. All right, there's like... Oh, yes, yes, yes. Just like a whole moving contraption. I always forget how much there is between, like, that skip.
Oh yeah, there's a ton.
Hey, this looks familiar. We love big, useless shutters. Hello, Mr. Kenji. Thank you so much for joining in the first time chat. Happy to have you.
Hello, hello.
You're in luck. Today is actually a day that we're running a little bit longer than normal. Otherwise, this would be exactly when we were logging out. Thank you so much for that follow, bud.
Straight on through the tunnels.
I love how, like, utterly horrible this guy looks. Man, I would love if you would stand more still. Still on the emulator? Yes. Yeah, we are emulating this time around. Like, I remember... Generates unstable energy. Contact with grapple beam may send immobilizing feedback. That's what I thought. Except he's like not doing it.
There it is.
Yeah, I forgot. That's the part that I always forget, is that, like, you kind of need to go to the opposite side and... Oh, hi. That's not the opposite side. Exposed. That's a long.
I think this is a great reworking of the Sheegoth
Yeah.
from Prime 1.
Yeah, 100%. Completely agree. God, it's just so aggressive. We're close. Man, fuck. Like, am I fucking this up somehow? I
I think we need to stun him a bit.
Yeah, it's just like, it feels like it's taking fucking forever. Well, bedtime for Minami. That's fair. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, come on. At some point, it just decided I'm going to take damage from the front. And I'm not 100% sure what it was. But yeah, have a good evening. Thank you so much for hanging out, Minami. Always a pleasure. And got him. Let's see. Oh my god. Ah, now we can fight the boss we already beat. Hell yes. Alright, cool. I love that the entire, like, room composition changes just to make sure that you learn. Ow, 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 ow.
Time for learning is now.
With that classic item get fanfare, like, after the fact. Or not fanfare, you know what I mean, like the...
Yeah. The item room ambiance.
Yeah. Precisely. Which also means now there's more we can do in here. Oh, unless I do that. No, never mind. There's not more I can do in here. This is just like the fast way back. Alright, so we are in fact done over here, so that's very nice. Down. There we go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. And on to the
Yes.
next place.
Yes, indeed. Part of the reason why I want to go long is to see if we can, you know, actually get more taken care of. But the other part is that I just really, really want to go to the next area. It is my absolute favorite. To do this one. Just gonna cruise on over here. Oh, right. We had a shortcut this time that I just didn't use like a fool. Okay, come on. Slight ammo touch up. Nothing major, doesn't matter. We are out of the depths. And here we are. Now, Mr. Kenji, if you're still around, I'd love to small talk with you a little bit. Are you a big Metroid fan, or were you just kind of looking for GameCube games? What's the general vibe there? And if you're not still around, that's also fine. Just gonna take a couple screenshots for the sake of thumbnails. You gotta do it. Doesn't that thing look like one of the shields from Star Fox 64?
Yeah.
Think about that every time I play. and in general. Chat, how you doing? Myth, how you doing? It's been another quiet evening, it seems like.
EP.
Well, we don't need to go too long.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go all the way to 10 in general. Not the least of which because I want to keep playing Pokemon, but you know. Shamrock is slugged now. I'm either sorry or happy to hear that, depending on whether or not that's intentional or not.
And this is something Shamrock does. Like, he once asked me if I'd still love him if he was a slug, and it's like, no.
That makes sense.
Get out of here, you gross little slug creature.
Oh, yeah, still just vaccine stuff. Was it just like boosters? Like your normal round of getting what you gotta get? Also, I don't know if you've ever watched Boss Keys on YouTube, the game designer's toolkit guy.
Yeah.
Stuff is very good, but I've been rewatching his content lately just for like good background noise. And one observation about Prime 2 that I really like is him effectively saying that it's like each one of the biomes is basically like an extended Zelda dungeon. I think that's a neat way to put it. Door open. Oh my god.
The test, we're here to ruin the pacing. How's it going?
Oh, you know.
Love the pirates, right?
Got him. Mid-air. Idiot. There's a power up in here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. It's not what we're here for. We need to go this way. Got him. Happy COVID and flu plus lab work. Damn, alright. Yeah, you got like the whole suite. No shit. These guys are like basically an ammo station. I might as well. Another power up in there. That's fine. We're not 100%ing. We are in fact going back upwards. So Mags, knowing that you don't know about Prime 2 much, I'm definitely curious what you're thinking so far. I would love to hear your feedback. Well, I'm saying feedback like you'd be giving it to me, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Your
we're
thoughts?
still in beta. Like, there's some polish we could do, but yeah, we're looking pretty close to release.
intentionally going the unnecessary long route. Making our way back to the temple. I assure you I do not care. I do really like the fact that there can be random encounters like that. It's the door lock ones that really are just like, God damn it. Like, God fucking damn it. Please. I completely forgot about those guys. Alright, it is time to go see our boy, Umos. This is the right way, right? Nope. No, it's not. God, everybody's logged out for the night, it sounds like. I'm surprised Shamrock, of all people, is the one who's still active, despite being completely gone. Maybe we will cut it off here. Maybe we'll just, like, save. Just to make sure more folks can see it. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Torvus glows with the energy once more. I couldn't. Jim slugs roll. Oh, foot, I get you. Glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of Aether. It's your favorite. You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs.
Everyone agrees it's a pretty swell time there.
The last temple.
Our fortress.
The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Ying Hive. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ying. They will not see you as friends, or as friend. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of Aether be your guide. Thanks, you, Moss. All right, let's go save and call it an evening. Umos is great. Umos is a great character who I love having around.
We should show back up again.
Yeah, never
Wish
know.
Metroid had more continuity, other than Adam.
Yeah, so this is the save route. Or a route with save anyway. Also has the baby. Yeah. That's not wrong.
Unfortunately.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's do one last thing. It's wild how long it takes to cycle back around and do that. All right. That is going to do it for us this evening. So tomorrow we are going to be starting up, instead of Firebreak, we are going to be starting up actual 4-player co-op again, this time with a game called The Headliners. I'm very excited to showcase it. It is very silly, very spooky, very fun. Then Wednesday is going to be more of Erevil's playthrough of Diablo. I don't know if he is still lurking, but if for whatever reason you don't have that information,
listen to me!
That is his channel. That is where you can find him. It will be late 10 p.m. starting time Pacific through 1 a.m. Pacific, so midnight his time. Then Thursday, we are going to be doing more Generation Zero. I'm excited because Myth is excited. And then Myth, what is your next stream?
My next stream
Over here.
is
Everyone, can you hear me?
Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I believe it is Sunday, and it's going to be Choo Charles with the bestie and this dude.
And also me, that is correct. I will be there for that one. And yeah, I think that's everything we're going to talk about right now. I don't see anybody particularly rateable at the moment, and we've already gone long, so I think I am just going to call it here. Myth, am I forgetting anything?
I don't believe so.
Well, then say your jam.
It is almost just about Grover.
Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. We will see you here tomorrow.